Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am showing you my wedding hair. So this is how I had my hair for the wedding, and then I have this gorgeous headpiece by Morgan Lovely, and she is also a hairstylist, and so she came over and actually did my hair, like curled it and put extensions in, and then also helped me put this in. So she makes these. This is a custom piece, and I will put her information in the description box for you guys. But basically she'll just take you through waving my hair and putting in extensions. Extensions are really good for a special event just because they give you some extra volume. They help your hairstyle to stay for longer. So my extensions are a little bit longer than my regular hair just because I wanted kind of mid-shoulder length. It was a bit more classic and a little bit more bridey. I'm really excited to show you this. Now I really don't want to take this off. And I also have nothing to do tonight, and I'm so annoyed because my hair looks so good. Andrew's out of town, and I was just gonna literally sit by myself and watch The Bachelorette, and now I need to find something to do. She used a smaller curling iron than I normally do. She used a 1/2 inch, but I really love how the waves turned out. Like, they're beachy, but they're not too curly, but they're not too straight. So Morgan didn't actually do my hair on the wedding because she's based in Toronto, but she does really beautiful work. So if you guys ever need somebody, then definitely check her out. Okay, let's get started.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so just don't slouch.
So you're doing the extensions after you do it?
Yeah, so
Oh, cool.
wave it all first, and then I'll pin it up and put the extensions in.
Why do you do it that way, just out of curiosity?
It gets difficult to do things once the extensions are in.
Okay.
So I like to have the hair like all styled first, and then I just pin it up. It's good to just have it the way that you know you're gonna wear it first, and then add the pieces to it, if that makes sense.
Okay, cool.
And you're not like dealing with like a ton of extra hair while you're like sectioning and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm basically just taking small-ish sections and just wrapping the hair around the curling iron. Hold the curling iron vertical, so like straight down. As soon as you try to shift it horizontally at all, it ends up being much more of a curl. And if you go different directions with each wave, especially in the back, it ends up being much more dispersed of a curl.
And you're using a pretty small wand, hey?
Yeah, so this is a 1/2 inch, I believe. And I like this because it gives a better beach wave.
Okay.
You can take smaller sections and just hold the hair and wrap around the curling iron and go down. You can kind of spread it out, and you only hold it on for a couple seconds, and then when you let it go, it really does give a really soft wave, as opposed to a bigger curling iron that can sometimes give you more like a bubbly wave. Usually around the face, I do the same direction of wave. So I always kind of go back away from the face. And then once you get to like, 2 or 3 waves in, then you can start like dispersing it and going back and forth.
I like that they're still like up here a little bit, but they're not like curly.
Yeah, so that's what you're gonna get from using a smaller iron and wrapping it closer to your scalp. So
right,
you're literally holding the iron up here and wrapping it, but you're spreading it out so that it's not like a super tight inlet. It ends up just being a wave, and then you kind of pull it out as you're doing it too. So for the first section, you kind of want to get it really close to the nape of your neck, so as low down as possible. And I always kind of like measure, make sure it fits. And then wherever the clip is gonna go, I always tease like a little section for it to sit in, just so that it doesn't slip right out. And just like a little tease, not like an aggressive one. You don't want to end up hurting your hair. It'll just slip and clip. So for the side ones, you have to be kind of careful that you don't go too high.
Okay.
Because if the wind blows or whatever, you'll be able to see it.
Right.
So we usually do one like just above the ear, as long as that doesn't bother you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like right there. It's always easier to style the extensions off of your head. And if you can't like figure out how to do it, just put them in a drawer. This is how I do it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What a hack.
So this is the last one. It's just gonna go kind of where this indent is in your hairline. So right above the first one, which is right above the ear, and then the next one's gonna go right along this line here.
Okay, and you do it a little bit back from
Definitely
the front? Okay.
Yeah, you never want to put it too close to the front.
Is there a trick to putting it on, or just kind of?
Well, you have to tuck the back under your hair.
Okay.
So you kind of want to make sure you're coming in from the right angle so that you're getting it tucked under your hair in the back.
Oh, it's so pretty. I'm gonna cry. Amazing.
Yay.
Thank you. All right, so this is the final look. You can see that it's like nicely beachy. It blends really well. And then we did the hair placement just like about an inch back from the forehead. And then I just had my veil right here. You'll be able to see in photos, just kind of like at the crown. And then it just came off from there. I hope this was helpful. It was actually really helpful for me because I'm not very good at putting in extensions. I was gonna do my own hair, and then because I had extensions that I ended up getting, I had somebody else help me out. A recommendation from my stylist in Toronto. Her name is Nicole. I will also put her information in the description box if you guys are in the Okanagan area and you're looking for somebody. She was great. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for so much more wedding content. I'm so excited to share with you guys. I have a wedding vlog out. Our official day of video will be coming out. I have my wedding makeup tutorial that I will link as well. And yes, that is actually what I wore for my wedding. I filmed the tutorial earlier and kind of like planned it out, and then the day of, I used all those products. So I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. So I hope this is helpful. If you guys have any other requests or wedding questions or whatever, just let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.